See on the board, children. This is problem number 8 in your paper. The question is solve x power 4 plus x power 3 minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 is equal to 0. This is fourth degree polynomial here, and one condition is given. Product of two roots is 6. Solve means we have to find the 4 roots, totally 4 roots having that equation, because the highest power is 4, degree is 4. So that the equation having 4 roots, in that the product of two roots is 6. Only one condition is given. Okay, see on the board, children, how to do the sum here. First I am writing given x power 4 plus x cube minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 is equal to 0. Take it as equation 1. List out the values here. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1. A means here A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1. Okay. C is equal to minus 16, B is equal to minus 16. Then A, B, C, D, E. Okay, C, then D. D is equal to minus 4, and E is equal to 48. Here it is fourth degree polynomial, so that we have to take 4 roots here. Let alpha, beta, gamma, and this is delta. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta are the roots of equation 1. What is given in the problem? Product of two roots is equal to 6 is given. So, product of two roots is equal to 6. Which two roots we are taking? Alpha into beta I am taking. Okay. Alpha beta is equal to 6. Keep in the box. Here 4 roots are there, so that we are having S1, S2, S3, S4. Now I am writing S4 here. S4 means simply we are multiplying all the roots. At a time we are taking 4 roots, that is nothing but alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. What is S4 from the equation? See, B by A S1, C by A S2, D by A S3, E by A S4. What is E by A? What is E by A? E means 48, A means 1. So that is what you know, E by A. So alpha beta means 6 into gamma delta is equal to E by A means, that is what, 48. 48 by 1. 1 no need to write. So 6 I am taking in the denominator. Gamma delta is equal to 48 by 6. 6 8s are. So gamma delta is equal to 8. Gamma delta, we got the value gamma delta. Now I am applying S1. S1 I am applying here. See on the board. S1. S1 means alpha plus, see, S4 means multiplying all the roots. S means sum of all roots. That is product of all roots. Here sum of all roots. Alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. What is S1 from the equation? This is S1, this is S2, this is S3, this is S4. I said no. B by A. B by A. Minus B by A. Minus B by A. So alpha plus beta I don't know. You do one thing. Keep alpha plus beta in the bracket plus gamma plus delta in the second bracket is equal to. Minus B by A means B value is what? 1. A value also 1. So minus 1 by 1, that is nothing but minus 1. So from this I want gamma plus delta value. Gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1 by 1 is nothing but minus 1, taking alpha plus beta on RHS side. So minus of alpha plus beta. This is the value of gamma plus delta. Take it as equation 2. Okay children, gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta. Now I am applying S3, S4 over, S1 over, now I am applying S3. How to write S3 you see here. In a cyclic order we have to take the roots. See S3 means 3 roots we have to take. I am taking first of all alpha, beta, gamma. This is the first set. Leave alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Leave beta, gamma, delta, then cyclic order alpha, gamma, delta, alpha, then leave gamma, delta, alpha, beta. See in the word. How to write S3? First alpha, beta, gamma. Leave alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Leave beta, gamma, delta, alpha. Leave gamma, delta, alpha, beta. What is S3? S1, S2, S3. For S3 again minus is there now? Minus d by a formula. Minus d by a. Now see on the board. I am taking alpha, beta common from first and last term. See here alpha, beta. Here also alpha, beta. So when I am taking alpha, beta common, automatically inside of the bracket you will get gamma plus delta. Plus, see these two things. From this I am taking gamma delta alpha, gamma delta common. When I am taking gamma delta common, you will get alpha plus beta is equal to minus d by a means what is minus? D means what? Already this formula here minus d value is minus 4. So minus 4 by a means 1. See, you know alpha, beta, gamma, delta. What is alpha, beta? 6. Gamma, delta, 8. So 6 into gamma plus delta plus 8 into alpha plus beta is equal to minus into minus plus 4. Here, you know what is gamma plus delta value that I am substituting here. 6 bracket start. Gamma plus delta value is what? Minus 1 minus of alpha plus, that I am writing here. Minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta bracket close plus 8 into alpha plus beta is equal to 4. Here you write down from equation 2 because we are substituting from equation 2 something there. Okay. Now multiply with 6 here. 6 into minus 1 that is minus 6, that is minus 6 into alpha plus beta plus 8 into alpha plus beta is equal to 4. Take minus 6 this side, it will become plus 6. Minus 6 alpha plus beta plus 8 alpha plus beta is equal to, when I am taking minus 6 on RHS side, it will become 10. Minus 6 alpha plus beta plus 8 alpha plus beta means what? 2 into alpha plus beta is equal to 10. Then alpha plus beta is equal to 10 by 2, you will get 5. So alpha plus beta is equal to 5. Now where we have to substitute this alpha plus beta? In equation 2. Substitute alpha plus beta is equal to 5 in equation 2. Gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1 minus 5, then gamma plus delta is equal to minus 6. See on the board. Now our problem is completed. Actually the given polynomial is 4th degree polynomial. In 4th degree polynomial, when you cut it into equal parts, we are getting 2 quadratic equations. See here, totally 4 roots are there, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. When you separate alpha, beta separate and gamma, delta separate, when you are using alpha comma beta, that is one quadratic equation, gamma comma delta, that is one quadratic equation. So for finding quadratic equation, what are the requirements? Two things are required: product of the roots, sum of the roots. See, product of the roots, here sum of the roots. When product of the roots, the sum of the roots is there, we can construct a quadratic polynomial, then automatically it can be split it into 2 factors. We can find easily 4 factors. Okay, first you note down all these things. Now we are going to construct a quadratic polynomial. See, I am going to rub this one. See here, the quadratic equation having roots alpha comma beta is, the formula is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta is equal to 0. So, x square minus x into, what is alpha plus beta? See there, that is 5. What is alpha beta? 6 is equal to 0. So, x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, split it into factors. X square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 is equal to 2 3s are 6, 1 6 are 6. So, x into x minus 2. X minus 2 I am writing here, so minus 3 is outside. So, x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 0, x minus 2 is equal to 0, x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. 2 roots are over. In that, one is alpha, one is beta. So, alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to 3. Gamma delta value is 8. Keep in your mind here, gamma delta value is 8. Now we are constructing a quadratic polynomial by using the roots gamma delta. The quadratic equation having roots gamma delta is x square minus x into gamma plus gamma delta is equal to 0. X square minus x into, what is gamma plus delta? That is minus 6. You know what is gamma delta? 8 is equal to 0. So, x square minus into minus plus 6x plus 8 is equal to 0. X square plus 4x plus 2x plus 8 is equal to 0. When I am taking x common, it will become x plus 4. X plus 4 is equal to 0 plus 2 outside. X plus 4 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. X plus 4 is equal to 0. X plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to minus 2. So, one is gamma, one is delta. Gamma is equal to minus 4 and delta is equal to minus 2. So, our problem is completed. In your paper, problem number 9. This is 8th one here. Problem number 9 also same. One 4th degree polynomial is given. In that, the product of 2 roots is 3 given as it is. As it is procedure, there is no change in that. You just do it, you will get it answer. Okay. The remaining 3 problems are there. 5, 6, 7. That are belongs to reciprocal equation. I will give you the basic of that reciprocal equation, then we will discuss the problems. Thank you all.